we are following and walking with her, and she sees.
We should have asked a little bit about how Kisaragi was helping.
Yeah, I do not see more than that he is. How are you helping, Nathan?
That's right. I think Nathan should tell us.
I'm going to play some music to distract them. One of the mesmering kind of music that you can't really know where it comes from.
Right.
But I noise you a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect. That actually makes a lot of sense.
Them.
Yeah. Excellent. So that's pretty cool, actually. So the four of you are able to make it to the fortress without too much trouble. And that brings us to one more situation, which is to find the woman, Chiyo, who is at this time has fallen from the fortress wall and has landed and hurt herself right near where you have arrived, near the fortress wall. This is in a safe spot. You can be right here, and at the moment nobody can see you. You can't stay here for long because it's a well-built fortress and there is no blind spot. But that nobody is looking here at the moment, fortunately. So, but she is there. She is hurt at the bottom of the wall, and she is calling Tagachi, leave me here. Leave me here.
Is it the same woman that I've
yes,
met
it is.
before?
Yes, it is.
I'm just going to mention that this is the same woman, and she disappeared really weirdly last time. So it might be a trap.
Mm-hmm.
It might be a trap.
Yes, it may be a trap. I'm going.
I was going to say that was very reasonable point for Kisaragi to make, but I also expected that response. So
yes,
go ahead. Sorry, Max.
Everything might be a trap in this so far. So and so the only sensible thing for me is to dive towards her.
And at this point, she is looking past you and looking at the group of Ronin behind you. Her face changes with great fear and horror, and she screams, "Look out! Look out!"
I guess
look out, Tagachi, look out! And she's actually pushing away at you and says, "Get away, get away! They'll kill you! They'll kill you! My family sent them to kill you!
I don't care.
Get away, get away!"
I just want you.
Right. Well, she's struggling and pushing at you, and you are trying to be rescue man. And there's this terrible soap opera going on, and she keeps looking directly back at the group of the three Ronin. And she did not have this response to Kisaragi before. She is looking in the direction of the three of you.
Is
she's pointing, she's talking to Tagachi, and she's pointing at the two or three of you and screaming, "They're going to kill you! They're going to kill you! Get away!"
And I'm saying, my love, they had many chances to kill me. They won't kill me. I trust them. let me rescue you. Please calm down.
She says, she says, "I was a prisoner. There are demons in there, ghosts and demons. I need to escape. Just let me escape down the mountain. We can go together."
Yes.
Just get me out. I mean, get me out of here. Get away from them. And she's really trying to pull you away from the other Ronin.
Yeah, and I'm going with her.
Oh.
Yes.
What does everyone else do? And any minute now, who knows who is going to look over the wall? Who knows what you have evaded these horrific winter spirits, right? By who is going to do what right now?
My character is doing what I'm doing right now.
Roll.
He's basically dead meat. I I do not trust that woman, but I cannot.
You could
leave
cut her head off. That would solve everything. So
Yeah. I can. I'm thinking about telling Kisaragi to go with him, but I'm wondering if that's a good idea. I'm basically saying this. Should you go with him or should we leave him? I mean,
a crack appears in the fortress wall, and a little section opens, and half of a horrible face, which is like a brutal, bright red, like brick red human face, but all distorted, with one fang sticking up, looks out and says, "Come on in, Kisaragi. Come on in. Come on in." And then disappears, but the opening is still there, like a little door.
I'm just going to throw one of my dagger to Ola and tell him that if he wants to go, just take the dagger and kill yourself. It will be faster.
Excellent. Okay. And are you going? Okay. And then Ito-sama, what will you do?
I will look Takashi in the face and ask him, "Are you going to leave us now?"
Give me some time.
Okay, I'm basically saying this to Takashi. You don't know if this is the real one. You actually don't know if she's the real one, and you will know that if we kill the witch. That's the only way we can be certain that she is the real one.
I am certain. I'm
certain of illusions. We are leaving you now. Either you come with us or you go with her.
Yes, I have to talk to her.
We have no time to talk. We are in a storm, and I'll just take the others and say, "Are we going now?" And I look to the others.
I am, and I will remind him that last time she disappeared, and with a note that no one knew about it, and it makes no sense.
I will point out and I'm speaking specifically to Ola, just as the collective unconscious memory for the group and for no other reason. But I'm speaking to Ola just to remind everybody of what has happened in our past sessions, that Unodono did promise you that he would help you find her and protect her. Just want to point that out to Tagachi, as a fact in our story. And then I want to know what Ito-sama does. You have already spoken to Tagachi and given him his choice, and he has told you that he needs more time. What does Ito-sama do? The woman, by the way, I kept saying that she was staring at the group of Ronin, right back there, but you know damn well who she is looking at.
Oh, yes. You'll get about a minute before I say something more.
Mm-hmm.
So we are waiting a minute?
Well, that is the question. It sounded to me as though Kisaragi and Unodono were going in through that mysterious and so safe door.
I'm not sure that one is safe, actually. I was thinking of taking another route.
Okay, let's get this around. Everybody say what they do.
Exactly. I could not have put it better.
I'm going to give Takashi a minute.
Mm-hmm. And so then, what does Kisaragi do specifically?
What I specifically do?
No, Kisaragi.
Sorry, you're Kisaragi this time.
I just threw my knife.
Yes, you did.
I'm waiting for his reaction.
Okay. He is going to speak to... Wait. He is going to speak to the woman. I am still with you, Nathan. No more waiting. What do you do?
Okay.
You can say I stay, or you can say I go through, or you can do something else, but you can't say I wait, I wait.
I'm going only if I'm not the only one that is going. I can't go by myself.
Okay?
So
But you want to
that's my
step-
issue.
Mhm.
I want to go, but I can't go by myself. I
More
need
ambiguity.
At least one of the others coming with me.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. You sound like I am talking to a 19th century French philosopher who says both yes and no. I want to know. I want to know. I'm sorry that you are not German, because then I could insult Hegel, but I can't. So I'm going to say that you are. I need to know whether you step inside that doorway or if you stay outside that doorway.
For my story, I cannot go alone. So that's my problem right now.
I agree. So what do you do?
That's... If I'm the only one, I'm stuck with a lot of problems. I'm going.
Oh, you inside. Okay, uno dono. Inside with Kisaragi or outside with Takachi?
I am.
You choose darkness or love.
I hate to say this, but why can't we have both?
I was thinking. Okay, if we're splitting, if Nathan is going, I'm going with him. But before I'm going, I am. I understand that Itosama is staying. So I'll. We shouldn't split the group. I'm telling them.
Well, they already
But,
have. So which one are you going to go
but
with?
I'm telling Itosama that I'm telling Itosama this. We should not be splitting a group. But now we are. Since you are staying with Ola, help him. I do not trust that woman. I do not believe it's his love. So help him. I will.
I heard that.
I will. Yeah.
And I hope you did.
Yeah. I hope you do. I'm sorry, Ola. I want to help you, and I'm going to do that. But I would tell her to take care of Ola, and then I'm taking care of Nathan. I'm sorry, Ola.
Right.
I'm gonna help you, but I'm not gonna
That's almost
trust
a
everything here.
Right.
So
Okay.
I'm running after
Now,
Nathan then.
so the two of you go in there, and now I want to know what Tagachi says to Chio.
Given that Unodono talked directly to Itosama, I am going to answer him if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure.
I do not split the group, and I do promise nothing.
Ah, excellent. Okay, so
Good
what?
enough for me.
That was
Good enough.
Accusation.
Now, what then? We are going to have our little camera go tight on two desperate faces close to one another, each one torn by conflicting emotions. And what do they say to each other? Tagachi first.
I came here to rescue you. But you cannot go here alone. I cannot live with myself if you force me to leave you again when I have you this close.
And
You have
she
to come with
says,
me.
she says, if it weren't for you and if it weren't for me, none of this would have happened. And I would be safe. I would not have been kidnapped by demons and my soul polluted and destroyed just from what I have seen. You cannot go in there. You cannot make me go back. And if I stay with you, I will just destroy you further.
You haven't destroyed me.
They will let me look at you, she says. Look at who you are with. Criminals, degenerates, assassins. Look what you are trying to do. You cannot defeat the witch. Let me go.